JP, do you ever read the lives or you just jump on them? Because I could have sworn I put relaxing. What went well, JP? You say the went well. Well, congratulations. What? Oh, the dog party. It did. Yeah, they did all right. It was their first birthday party. They turned 21. The puppies, not the mama. The puppies turned 21 today. Their sister Nevada, we have not seen her since she was 8 weeks old. But they all got along. Besides, Egypt is still in heat and trying to hump on everything. You don't care. Joseph, tap the screen twice to like the live. Thank you. I saw the view. Looked good. What view? Oh, that view back there? That's the same thing that was in the other room. I just sometimes, want it back here. Relax. JP, you funny. He said, oh yeah, supposed to be quiet, Sheri, resting. No, I'm relaxing. Sometimes it's good to like get in like a quiet. It's not real quiet though, believe it or not, y'all, because we had a storm and Joseph was laughing at me. I don't know what he was laughing at me for, because he left a laughing emoji in my comments. And ain't that right, JP? You laughed at me in my comments on one of my lives earlier when I was telling everybody about that storm we had in Virginia. Who was that? You. Earlier, I was telling everybody about the storm and our lights was out. And you left two laughing emojis. Who is this guy right here? Keep writing in my chat. Somebody really trying to get some attention on someone else's live at that. I tell you, y'all folks do anything. Anything. I say anything, I'll do anything. I'm listening at the wind. Our wind's been up all day, knocking tree limbs, power out. I'm just trying to figure out. I ain't saying it. I'm just gonna sit here and just look and just keep removing people out the chat that's not liking. And they just, I don't know. They just coming over here just to mess up things. I don't know. But anyway, JP. Oh, oh, I got some Valentine balloons in here. And Valentine balloons over there. Joseph, sorry. Maybe that's why I gotta go shovel 3 feet in snow. Maybe that is payback. What happened? You in a snowstorm too in Ohio? Because SD and SD, they they in Canada and said something about they had to get some snow. So everybody's getting, well, not everybody, but people are getting similar storms, but different kinds. We got winds and rain. It keeps coming and coming. What? Oh, ugh. Oh, the Lord is doing his work. That's what my grandma used to say. My mama. Y'all hate y'all don't know. And let the Lord God do his work. Tells them turn all the TVs off, turn everything off in the house. Everybody turning everything off. Woogity woogity woo. I don't do that. I think my sister do it, but I don't. I don't turn everything off. I should have got some ice cream. Mm, mm, mm. Who in the chat? Mm. Church was good this morning. Made it there this morning. Good. Look, my TV went off when I was watching Charles Stanley, a recording, a previous recorded um, sermon, and I think it was something about why waiting. Be wise while waiting. And that's when that big loud noise had went off and the TV and everything went off in the house. I was I think that's why I then jumped on the live and told everybody about the power. It went out and sounded like a gunshot or something. Who else in the chat? Hmm? It's still blowing hard out there. And the rain. Wow. What was he reading from, Joseph? The church you went to. What the pastor was reading from? What book? What chapter? What verse? You remember? Hmm? Yeah, that some people been lately. These people that been getting up here, they just been staring. They get on and stare and look and just see what I'm doing. And you know, I found out it was people like YouTubers from other that has channels, and you know what I noticed? I think they be doing because this lady, listen at this, Joseph. On Valentine's Day, right? I went live and my son father ended up calling me and told me he has a gift and stuff for me, right? And so I told everybody, I said, I gotta go, right? And so, and he could have came to my door and just passed it to me through the door. I wouldn't mind. So I got back on, and so when I got back on, I had showed people on the live what I had got. So let me tell you what this lady did, like a snake. But she supposed to be a Christian like woman and talk about relationships and Christian stuff on her channel. And I saw that she kept coming on my shorts and trying to get followers. Because at first, look, get subscribers. Because at first, when I went to go look to see who she was and tapped on her picture, it said she had like seven, close to 800 people. So she been leaving comments under some of my stuff. And so when I went back the other day, she had 900 and something. I said, is she using my platform? So I happened to tap on one of her um her videos. So she came on my live like some of the people doing now, looking at me on my live. She went back and made a video on her channel about Valentine's and about the heart and about an arrow going through the heart, right? Because she saw that my son's father gave me a Valentine card with a heart in it. So she went over there. She went somewhere, hurry up, and went to a CVS or went to a grocery store and bought her a heart and a card. And she said, "You see this heart behind here, y'all?" She was telling the people in the video, subscribers, this heart is for you. She said, "But you got to be careful. If somebody give you a heart, them hearts with them arrows in them, um, they don't love you." She was trying to make me look stupid because I had a Valentine card that my son father had gave me with the heart, with the arrow. But what my see, she don't know the whole backstory. And he probably, because the way he think, and he's a Scorpio like me, because he always tell me this. He always told me I broke his heart right when I left him. He didn't leave me. I left him, right? And that's how I looked at it when he gave me the card, because it kind of surprised me too. He gave me, the one that the heart shooting through it. He said, "Here's a heart that belongs to you." Something like that. It's the way he said it. Then when you open it up, it says heart, the word heart. And then it's cut out like a heart. And then it has the arrow. So she went on her channel based on my channel because she didn't have anything to talk about but some flowers that she plants. And she wanted to come to my channel to get an idea about how to make content. And she just ran to the store. I know what she did because I did mine, and then she did it an hour after mine. So she ran out to the store and bought herself. Ain't nobody buy it for her, okay? She went to the store and bought her own heart and her little stuff and flowers and put it at her table and was talking and turned her little video on and made like a 10-minute, 15-minute video by having an idea because I was on my live. And that's what a lot of them are doing. So now when they come in my chat, I be like, "Are you here for me? Do you know you on this platform? This is Jesus Saves. This is Sheri Brown." So that's what the YouTubers be doing. They sneak on your lives to see what type of content you doing so they can take it to their channel. And then sometimes they go and leave their names under your comments, like your shorts, and they know it's getting a lot of numbers on it, like maybe 1,000 and something, or 500 and 600. So they go in there and say, "Oh, good job," or "Oh, that dance thing was nice," with their face there in hopes of someone clicking on their face to see what they doing over there, copycats, and then for them to come over there and subscribe to them. I said, you know what? YouTube, YouTubers are sneaky. Sneaky. Yeah. So that's what she did the other day. And I just hid her ass from my channel. Lord, please forgive me in the name of Jesus. ASS. I hid her from my channel because you used two of my top videos that had about 600 or 700 um likes. I mean, not likes. I mean, views on them. And you put your little face there, and then you went from almost 800 to 9 something. Like, I'm stupid. It was another one, and that guy did it too in Scotland. He did the same thing to me. He kept, every post that I posted, he would post under me. Everything I posted, he would post under me. And I was like, and then he would go to my comments. I was like, ain't no way you looking at my videos and looking at my stuff that fast. It ain't no way. He wanted to be the first in there so people can see him and then tap on his picture. I wish you would take your crazy tears away. Your mama is. You know your mama smoked. That's why you got that disrespectful name. Then go sit your black tail down somewhere and stay out my chat before I beat you with a Jesus bat. And what you gonna do about it? You got a black face I don't like looking in. I don't like to see that little face on my chat. Get it off my chat. Right now in the name of Jesus. I'll beat you with the Jesus bat. Anybody playing with you, BD? Get your butt off my chat. But yeah, that's what they be doing. You see what BD is doing now, Joseph? Well, that's what they do. They try to distract you and come in your chat. They already got subscribers, right? And so they come up here so you can see their little logo and see their little, and you go back and forth with them and you see a thing. And they know you're gonna remember if you say their name, but I'm not saying his name. That's why I said BD, right? So, and you get that in your head, if everybody keep looking at your live and you're looking at it over again, they're gonna go look over to the channel. That's how they was getting me for a long time. Been up here 8 months. So now I don't. So now I don't even acknowledge them or talk to them because they got their own channel. Why y'all over here? Shouldn't y'all be going to do some content? Because I do content all day, every day. 1 week I had 63,000 people viewing my stuff in 1 week. Now what that tell you? That's why they keep coming over to my channel, because they trying to figure out why they people over here peeking at my stuff. So they come over here to try to stop it. JP, you still here? You have a lot of pro TikTok people that fled to you, right. I noticed that too. You smart, JP. I noticed that. I made a whole video on them because I remember one time I was on my live that same night that they had shut down, and I got a niece that got 33,000 right subscribers, but she said that they were supposed to come from her platform to her YouTube, but they didn't. She only got 100 and something. So I know TikTok is not no real stuff, because if you got that many subscribers over there, you should at least had half of that come to YouTube. So that can't be no real platform for support, because how in the world your thing just shut down and your people don't come and follow you on your other platform? That ain't right. So yeah, I noticed that when before Trump had got in the office, right? They said it shut it down all night. Every time I went live, they was all in my chat. They was trying to get in where they fit in. That's what it is. Yeah. So what I do now is when they come on in here trying to be sneaky, I just remove them. Because they only come here for a couple of seconds in order to leave their little thing in the hopes of somebody clicking on it or remember their name to go on YouTube and subscribe to them. Because they know I'm one of the ones that go live every day. Most people, after they get like 500, they don't even go live no more. They just make videos. just so they won't be able to get in the chat and try to and then another thing they do too is get moderators. They assign moderators. I gotta fix one of my nails. JP, what you eat? What you cook? Or what you eat? I know you seen my stuff, right? It's in my shorts. What I cook is in my shorts. And then on one of my lives, the hot dogs and chili. That was for the birthday party. Oh yeah, I believe that too. Watchers. And a lot of them are just watchers because they don't have conversation. They don't know how to start off with a conversation. And a lot of them are just watchers to watch you to mimic. Trust me. Especially the younger ones. Well, they get in the chat, but they don't know what to say. But what the thing is, they like, why are the older people coming over to YouTube? Because older people are better at YouTube. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we do a lot. We done a lot, and work has never been a problem for us. So the younger generation basically was been beaten out, but by technology, we have done things with our hands for so long, and social media basically is doing things with your hands, but in a quicker way, right? Like for instance, the person who just came up just a while ago, right? Well, she was on my chat and stuff before, and I used to always call her name. And she finally got 50 subscribers. But when she got 50 subscribers, she didn't even know how to go about doing it. And then she had an attitude problem. She was always like yelling and talking rude to people. And I think that she got reported to YouTube and they took her channel from her and she had to make another one. Okay, chili and chicken and fried. And fried what? Thank you for the likes. Basketball all-star game. Okay. I'd probably do a chili in about another week. Maybe a week. I got all the stuff for it. Probably like a week from now. Or next, you know, next Saturday or Sunday. Or just Saturday, Sunday, something like that. I got all the stuff for it though. But the thing why I said that was I just made chili to go on my hot dogs, so I don't think I want unless I don't know. I don't think I want chili. I got chili on hot dogs. Is there anybody in the chat that knows Jesus' name? Is there anybody in the chat that's on the Jesus train? Come on over. They told me I really do not care, but they said come get a plate. They're not fun anymore. Oh, because you changed your life? That's how it is. Hello. Hello. SD. Scouty. Hello. Looks like you don't have power still. You must not been watching my stuff. Power came back on a little bit after I prayed on the live about the power and the situation I was having. Well, two of my things blowed down outside and I thought it was a tree. Then I got off my live so I wouldn't burn up my phone and went to look for my other stuff. And then what I do? I came back on about 15 minutes later. Cause as soon as I got the live when I saw y'all, when I was talking to Steffi D, I had um I had saw a power truck, the mean power truck go by. And so a little bit after that, I came back up there 10 minutes to 12. 10 minutes to 12 because I set the clock back. When I set the clock back, it was already 12 o'clock on the stove, blinking. All I had to do was set it to 11:48. So that's how I know. Yeah, our power came on quick, like I said it was, and then I prayed too. So I've been doing stuff all day. Yeah, I basically got past that. I done had a doggy potty and all that stuff. Doggy potty. Now I'm up here having relaxation. Me and Joe Pro. No, JP, Joseph Pollard. We talking. He keeps a big, long, crazy conversation at all times. He like to write and talk like I do, and I love basketball, but ain't the same. It's same boring. Like okay, yeah. I was looking at I've been looking at like the race car. You know the Daytona 500 was on today, and then too on Sundays I usually like if the weather right I watch golf and all that. But the guy just won a tournament the other day, so I watch soccer too. I don't basically just watch the main games like everybody call it the main games like basketball and football. I like all different kind of sports. But my favorite is football and track and field. I missed the birthday party though. I hope it was as fun. It, it was fun. It was fun. You know, it could have been fun. I was tired, so I basically was doing it, but I was still tired because I was cooking, doing a lot of cooking, and then the power had set me back an hour, and then I had to separate the dogs a little bit last night, and then I had all five dogs over here, so yeah, it was cool. I got memories, pictures and memories, and we had fun. hmm I mean, did we did good for the first birthday party. Their first birthday party was they turned 21 actually today. They dogs. Oh, I see you changed your picture again. You put a different dog up there. What's You used to have the black and white dog. Now you have the white dog that look white like my dog Alaska. Hello? Your wife came in the chat earlier. Your wife came in the chat earlier, but she didn't stay long. She just said, "Oh, that looked nice," and got out the chat. Two things she typed in, which is two things she typed in. I had company though, because I had all the dogs. I was talking to the dogs. The dogs was like my chat. To be honest, the dogs today was my chat. I had all them to talk to. If nobody had showed up in the chat, I still had all them dogs to talk to. And that's what I usually do all the time anyway. That's why I didn't mind having a birthday party for the dog. The dog. I tell y'all, dogs treat me better than people do. Joseph Paul said, "Well, I think my Cle- Cleveland Cavaliers are going to win it all." So ready for the real games to start. They may. Yeah, yeah. You know what, JP, what keeps me from getting into sports? I mean, basketball and sports now, because everybody doing that daggone fan duel and stuff. It don't seem like it's sports no more, because it's all about a bet, and I don't think Sports should be all about a bet. What's this? Yeah, she hasn't much time off from work. She was hanging with our youngest boy. I like today trying to get the family time in. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I had called my son at 12 o'clock in the morning on Valentine, got my time in. He said, Mama, it ain't even Valentine yet. I called him like 12:15, 12:20. And I told him, I love you, Valentine's Day. I said, squeeze me tight. He said, Mama, you weird. I said, boy, I ain't never giving that up. That's just what I said to him ever since he was little. And I give him a big bear hug, but he don't like those hugs no more. So I just still say, squeeze me tight. That's our thing. Cause he way in Kansas, y'all. He's still my baby. He's still my only child. So I'm gonna always still be mama. Them boys get big and they said they don't want you to do the mushy stuff. They think their girlfriend should be doing the mushy stuff. But mommy's always gonna want a kiss and a hug. Yep, I got my little time in with him. We was talking about he does music on SoundCloud, and I was talking about my YouTube, and he said he about to open up his YouTube. I said great. He don't really want nobody to know that I'm his mom though, cause I act up sometimes. I say stuff, and then he just always been like that. He's a Gemini, so it is what it is. Gemini's funny. Ain't that right, JP? Them Gemini's funny. My son born on the 30th. JP born on the 25th. Let's see. Hello. Sports is money. Look how much money they make. Yeah. But I'm just saying, the fan duel and all them things, them bets. And people just basically don't even bet on their own team. They gonna bet on the one they think gonna win the money. Back in the days we used to bet on our team, whether they lose or not. But now it's all about the money. They'll bet against their team just for the money. Hello. Good evening. Yeah. Yeah. So y'all been working my butt off, whether y'all know it or not. All you gotta do is go look at all my content, all the content I've been putting in, and then I've been doing like cleaning up around here, cooking, all that stuff, tending to the dogs. So that's why I decided to come back here in this room and just meditate. It changes the what is it, what is the word? I can't think of the word, y'all. Trajectory of things. Because everybody always, like when they come on my live, oh, what's she doing next? She jumping around, acting crazy. I know how to relax, but I'd rather turn up for Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Joseph, I told you before I am the what? Sweetest day type of, what? Sweetest day type of guy. Love the sweetest day. Yes, you is not. You a Gemini. You born on 5/25, 1957. Don't play with me. I'm not sleepy. If I go to when I go look, I have sleeping pills if I want to go to sleep. I have trazodone. I don't take them. They say if I have problems with sleeping, take a trazodone. I don't take them because all I gotta do is work, 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 and then I take rest after my work is done. So if you go and look at my videos for the past 2 or 3 days, I done made about 20 videos, right? So now I can rest, 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 rest. So I'm good. Yep, and I'm gonna keep doing the same thing because I have ADHD and an A to Z plan, and I'm gonna continue to do it. Even if I lose subscribers, I'll gain because I gained 10 in my sleep last night just by doing all that stuff that I do and posting and my videos. These people are coming from somewhere. When I wake up, I got more subscribers. I didn't even ask for them, so I feel like I feel like I'm trying to think. I'm not trying to think. I want to say something, but I want to say it in the correct way. Have y'all liked the chat yet? Because it's like it's still stuck at the same number, and I can't count. Okay, let's see. T has not liked the chat, but he always say he liked me and that I'm a queen. He has not liked the chat. Steffi D has not liked the chat, and I know I can count. So y'all see what I be saying? Y'all see what I be saying? That's what I be talking about. And that's what I was about to say. If I lose like some subscribers that I think that's really like subscribe to me, I got your like I was in here earlier. No, this is a different chat. You weren't in here. You was in the dog video. The dogs. Unless you sneaking in like everybody else do now to see what I'm doing, and then when it's not something that you want to look at, you get off. It's all good. But I mean, if you tell me, if y'all tell me that you coming to the doggy's birthday party, then you make time for it. Being on the internet is still time. Whether if we had made the plans and made it out here in the real life, in the real world, right? And the thing about it is, with the internet, all you gotta do is click your phone on your TV, and you still can do things in your house. Cause I do it all the time. I take Creflo Dollar, Charles Stanley, sometimes Joyce Myers, but she said something, and then Joe Estein said something to get on my nerves one time. But I stick to TDJ's. I take them all around the house with me, y'all. When I clean up, when I'm washing dishes and stuff like that, and listen to them because I like when I have a I feel like God is an obligation to me, right? And I'm not just gonna wait to Sunday to hear about God when I have Bibles around here I can open up, and I have all these people that talk about Jesus Christ and God every day. And I'm subscribed to Jesus and God, right? But I'm also subscribed to Creflo Dollar and a few more people, right? That I've been following way before they got on YouTube, y'all. They was on regular television. These people was on regular television. And so I'm not going to um promise something to somebody and then not do it. Or just act like I was there, peeking there, and then just act like I'm there and I'm sitting there talking to you and you like it just because you liked it and got out. That's not what it's all about. It's not all about it's not about the likes, y'all. Because I'm gonna always put up content and people that's not subscribed to me gonna like. And believe it or not, the people that's not subscribed to me is the one that doing all the liking and leaving comments. Because I check all that stuff. And what I'm saying is I do feel like sometimes um uh people are not doing what they say they're gonna do. I try my best. Like if I say I'm gonna put a video up or say I'm coming back up here, because a lot of people do not come up here 3 times a day. Because actually my platform helps other people that's trying to build their platform. Because by them coming up here and putting their name in my chat, what's happening? People are getting it in their head every day. They're on my chat every day, so your name is stuck in their freaking brain. Because why? It's stuck in my brain. Okay? So if I'm sitting here and you're in my chat every day, and then all of a sudden I come in my chat and I don't see your name, right? Or, say for instance, I come up here 3 times a day doing a live, right? And I stop doing lives and do all videos. When you feel a disconnection because you don't see me live, it's just a pre-recording. I feel like that, when people say, they're gonna do something or they're gonna be there and they don't do that, or they come in and do a like and then duck out and act like they was here. I got, Sheri Robinson. I'm not just calling her out. She do that sometimes, but am I upset? No, I'm not upset. But the thing about I do like about Sheri, she been there from the start, and she tries her best, to be there at least 4 days a week. She'd be on my lives, and mainly the ones that I notice what Sheri likes. Sheri likes my lives when I'm cooking or when I'm singing. I'm talking about God like that, singing in the chat, stuff like that, acting crazy, something make you laugh, and cooking. So everybody likes different things. I know about that I do in my lives, but I'm just saying I know that God is gonna make a way for me no matter what, because I have been a good person and just good to people and being obedient. This past year and a half I've been like extra obedient. You going to shovel now? Is it light up there where you at? It's dark down here. You going to shovel right now, Joseph? Yeah, so that's what I was saying too about that. When I say, real subscribers or real survivors, I'm referring to the people that is mainly conversating like every day, and believe it or not, it's almost like a television, right? You know how you turn your television on and how you watched, like, this is what I do on regular TV. I watch Price is Right, right? I've been watching Price is Right since I was a little girl. So that's a show I know I will watch the rest of my life. And when Bob Barker had got off and Drew had to come in for him, it took me a while to get used to Drew. I'm used to Drew now, but it took me a while. So that's what I'm saying about like social media is like a connection. Once you start and you get to know people, the subscribers mean a lot, and the person that is doing the content, because it's a connection. The television is a connection. Like for instance, when Ellen went off, y'all remember when Ellen went off? That was my son's favorite show. Every day he got off from school, he used to get off at 3 o'clock now. He would run in with his bag and throw the bag with it and run either in the living room or in the bedroom with me while I have it on and watch Ellen. But guess what? His school had changed and they was letting out at 3:30. He didn't get home till 4 o'clock. It messed his whole program up, you know? So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so with the social media thing, it's not just social media. We all are connected in some type of way. And it helps us both. By being there for each other in the chat. Or you might even had a bad day, and I might have came up there and said something funny, or because I know I'm funny, y'all. And my intentions is like every day to make somebody laugh, or you know it- or teach somebody something about cooking or something like that, or you know something something that will help a person. That's what it is. And the thing about it is, it helps me too. It helps me knowing that somebody else is being helped. If I do not, I will build up worse. Yeah, Ellen was one of my favorites, y'all. I didn't know she was that prejudice stuff. You never know how people carry stuff on them. Twice today. Steffi D said they had to shovel twice today. Aaron, he always does this. Aaron, I don't know what's up with Aaron, but he comes in the chat and he only say one thing and leaves out. I never understood him. I don't know why he do that, but he do it a lot. He just come in and say, "Hey, how you doing? My favorite person," and then leave. That's the example. That's one of the examples I'm telling you about. So really, I mean, the likes is all right, but sometimes the being there, is a thing. Yeah, it's a two-way street, y'all. It works on both ends. Where this lady been at? Maria, where you been at? You probably got your own channel jumping. I ain't seen her in a while. Joseph Paula said, "Yes, this is my favorite time. I'm getting a little concerned." What are you getting concerned about? The crazy thing is, Joseph is in Ohio and y'all in Canada. I knew you was number 8. I had to go back and read some stuff in case, because I get to run in my mouth in case I missed somebody's message. What? Yes, this is my first time. I'm getting a little concerned. What is he talking about? And Maria, where you been at? I don't know where these people had went, y'all. I remember a whole bunch of people names that used to come up here and on my lives all the time, y'all. And the reason I remember her name because of the last name, and I ain't even saying it because she disappeared on me. I think she got her own channel. It's got to be. It's something going on. And just like, oh, did I tell y'all the other day this girl named Rachel got nasty with me in the chat? And I found out she was trying to come to my chat to get people to come to her page to do exercise. And I was like, why would you do that? I see you didn't even ask me. Could you ask people in the chat about promoting in here? I was like, you're promoting in here? I said, I don't do that on your channel. Does Conan still show up? Yeah, Conan show up. Something going on with Conan though. He showed up the other day, and another thing that Conan does, he watched most of all my videos and like all my videos and comment. He's like the top. He's like the top. In my studio, he's the top commenter that topping comments and likes. They got them everybody in order. Joseph Paula, do not want to be at my knees. Canada, I'm in Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, they got snow. They get snow like that all the time. No, I was telling you that they are in Canada. The Dalen family. You not reading? Because y'all both was shoveling snow, I was saying. I was referring to that. Yeah, y'all was telling me that. While we was getting the winds, y'all was getting the snow. We got wind and rain. We still getting wind. I think rain too. Oh my God. Y'all got 6 inches. Jesus. How do y'all get back and forth to work with all that snow? They plow the roads, but it's really icy, so we drive slow. Wow. Plus, there's lots of deer in the town, so you slow down. Can y'all hunt those deer? You got deer meat? Joseph Paula said, what do you say? The, the lake is frozen. Anytime wind blows over the frozen lake from Canada, we get snow. Oh, their lake. The lake from Canada, when it unfrozen, causes y'all to get snow? What? The frozen lake from Canada, we get snow. The lake is frozen, and time when wind blows over the frozen lake from Canada, we get snow. Wow. That's weird. Hmm. Wow. Oh, I didn't ask you this before, but how was your Valentine's Day? It was good. Go watch my videos. You don't watch my videos? You just like the lives? My video and watch my lives. All of them is there to watch. They're public. I keep them public. I got a few private. I got like 60 videos in what you call it private. I make these things so many times. And people go back and watch them all the time and get ideas from them. I don't care. But when you come in live and you're being rude and stuff like that, it bothers me. It don't bother me once I done made the live and somebody go back and look say, oh, I'm going to do a video like this. It don't bother me. It's just the ones that be in here when it's live. I pretty much don't like watch YouTube much. Okay. Okay, Skylar says at the red lights, it's so icy. There's also tons of crashes because you just slide through. Wow. Weird. Hey y'all, did y'all just hear MO just said she hasn't been up here because she don't watch YouTube much? That's a big fat lie. I just hid her from my channel. Let me tell y'all why. Because that's why I know her name. She used to come on my lives but she got a whole logo, a whole profile, and I'm gonna look her up when I get off of here, cause I swear I bet she made a channel. Because the lady we used to sit there and talk for hours. I was staying on here almost 2 and 3 hours, y'all, when I first started, cause I used to read and stuff first. I have an extra shovel. You want to come and help? Yeah, I don't mind helping, but if it's freezing cold, I don't know. Yeah, that was weird. What she just said, she said, I said, do you watch my videos and my lives? She said, I don't watch you too much. Then why is you up here? That's weird, y'all. And I know that's a lie. She was watching me for 4 months straight, way before I got to 500 subscribers. And he said, ha ha ha. My back is sore from my own snow, Joseph. I think he was referring to me. I think he was referring to me, Skylar. Yeah, he said he got an extra shovel. You want to come help him? I thought he was referring to me. Let me see. Yeah, I think he was referring to me. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm about to go look her up right now, y'all, when I get off here. I can't stand a liar. 4 months straight, I was up here and I was talking to her. She was on the chat every night, sometimes two, 3 times. I go up, she was up there in the chat, and I would always keep saying her name over and over again. And what he come for? They did. You know what's tripping me out now? This guy right here was in my chat a lot too, y'all. Why are they coming back? I don't think their channel is working for them. Steffi D, you see the one that's under you now? Well, he was in my content. He used to be in my chat too. And then he went to go get monetized by YouTube. But I think what's going on is they're not watching his content because he back again. Something is funny about YouTube, y'all. I'm telling you, they be popping in. Yeah, they be popping in. He has a channel where he does games, but he was always in the chat talking to me. And I don't do the games. My son is a gamer. And he had changed his whole name because it wasn't that at first. It wasn't CC at first. It was something else when he first started coming up in here. Hello. Did you like? Or you just up here? Huh? I think you're still stuck at the same number. I know what I'm about to do. Yeah. You ain't take no YouTube break. Want nobody watching your stuff but me? Because I used to come over there and check on you. I even subscribe to you. I try to help people. But it is what it is. People think that you get a YouTube channel, you just go up there and post something when you get ready. No. People are wanting to see something every day. And something interesting. I already know you didn't like. I'm unsubscribing from you too. Because I only did it to help your channel. And then when you got monetized or whatever, when you told me about you was supposed to get monetized, you just didn't come into my channel no more or my chat. So I know how YouTube work. It's not funny. I know you didn't like. I can count. Yeah, I don't understand you guys. Look, out of about 6 people used to come in my chat, I subscribed to them. They didn't even know I had did it. Only the ones that go to their email. I was trying to help them out Because they was like coming to my chat and always begging for subscribers. But yeah. Yeah, if you working like one or two jobs, I don't think YouTube probably would work for you either, unless you gonna go around in your car and film stuff in your car on the way to work and stuff like that. But yeah. And then if you have a lot of kids, unless your kids gonna help you. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But I was just saying, I'm just sitting here thinking when you said I took a YouTube break. But I used to go over there to your channel. I used to like your stuff, and I mean some of the stuff I was looking at, I was like, he need the help. Yeah. And then what tripped me out, CC, you was talking about one of my sandwich on my short, and then you went over there on your little stove in your apartment and tried to do the same thing. And didn't even hardly get that many likes. I thought that was funny too. I was like, look at him competing against me. Knowing he don't do nothing but games. He went in there on that stove, playing around with that stove. Knowing you ain't no pro or no certified chef. But it's good to see some of the old people come back to the chat so they can seek and devour. What is it? Seek and devour. What is it that? What does they say? The devil is a liar. YouTube, Jesus saves.